Right now, $1 trillion race is underway. Microsoft building out global Azure data centers and pushing Copilot AI into the workplace. Google advancing AI with Gemini and powering search for billions. Nvidia powering AI breakthroughs with their chips and supercomputers. AWS running the backbone of the internet and training massive AI models. Meta reimagining social connection and virtual worlds with AI and the Metaverse. These five giants are pouring billions into AI, data centers, and quantum computing, each with their own vision and strategy. But this isn't just about who builds the fastest model or the biggest cloud. This is about controlling the future of work, warfare, healthcare, and even reality itself. Let's start with Microsoft, a company that's been doubling down on both artificial intelligence and quantum computing. Their AI game plan revolves around one name: OpenAI, the San Francisco-based research lab behind ChatGPT and DALL-E, known for pushing the boundaries of generative AI. With over $13 billion invested, Microsoft has woven OpenAI's technology into nearly every product: Word, Excel, Teams, Bing, and even their new Copilot assistant, making AI accessible to millions of users and businesses. Their Azure cloud is scaling fast to handle the demand from enterprise AI workloads, government contracts, and startups alike, with specialized AI supercomputers and dedicated infrastructure for training massive models. But there's a quieter revolution happening too. Azure Quantum, Microsoft's cloud-based platform for quantum computing, which lets developers experiment with quantum algorithms today. Microsoft isn't building quantum chips directly. Instead, they're creating a platform that integrates hardware from leaders like IonQ, known for their trapped ion quantum computers, and Quantinuum, a pioneer in quantum error correction and hardware innovation. Their long-term bet, becoming the Windows of quantum computing, providing the software layer and ecosystem that connects users to the best quantum hardware no matter who builds it. Key stats: over $50 billion in annual cloud revenue driven by Azure's rapid growth and AI services. More than 300 global Azure data centers with a focus on sustainability and energy efficiency. And Azure quantum partnerships with over 5 quantum hardware companies, including IonQ, Quantinuum, Rigetti, QCI, and Pascal, giving users access to a diverse range of quantum technologies. Alphabet's strategy is research first, but they're not alone in this race. With DeepMind, Alphabet has cracked major problems, from protein folding to AI reasoning. Meanwhile, Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI has led to rapid advances in generative AI, and Meta's Fair Lab is pushing boundaries in computer vision and language models. Gemini, Alphabet's answer to ChatGPT, is now integrated across Google Workspace. Microsoft, on the other hand, has embedded OpenAI's GPT models into Office 365 as Copilot, while Meta is rolling out Llama models across its platforms. But Alphabet is also ahead in quantum. IBM and Microsoft are also investing heavily, with IBM's Quantum System One and Microsoft's Azure Quantum Platform making headlines. In 2019, Google claimed quantum supremacy with their 53-qubit Sycamore processor, solving a task in 200 seconds that'd take a supercomputer 10,000 years. IBM, meanwhile, has released the Eagle processor with 127 qubits, and Rigetti is developing scalable quantum chips for commercial use. Alphabet's goal: build a fault-tolerant quantum computer by 2030. IBM and Microsoft have similar ambitions, with IBM targeting a 1,000-qubit system, and Microsoft focusing on topological qubits. And don't forget infrastructure. Google Cloud is aggressively scaling AI-dedicated data centers, complete with custom TPUs or tensor processing units, optimized for model training. Microsoft Azure is expanding with AI supercomputers powered by Nvidia GPUs, and Amazon Web Services is building specialized Inferentia and Trainium chips for AI workloads. Key stats: 90% of Alphabet R&D is AI-related. Microsoft and Amazon are also pouring billions into AI research, and Meta's R&D budget is increasingly focused on AI and Metaverse technologies. Sycamore version 2 chip is under development at Alphabet, while IBM is iterating on its Osprey and Condor quantum processors, and D-Wave is commercializing quantum annealing systems. DeepMind spin-out Isomorphic Labs is focusing on AI for drug discovery. Similarly, Microsoft's Project Hanover and IBM Watson Health are leveraging AI to accelerate breakthroughs in medicine and pharmaceuticals. Nvidia is the arms dealer in the AI gold rush, powering the breakthroughs of companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic. Nearly every major AI model, ChatGPT from OpenAI, Claude from Anthropic, Gemini from Google, runs on Nvidia's H100 or A100 GPUs, making these chips the backbone of modern AI. Their chips are so in demand, they've reshaped the semiconductor industry, with partners like TSMC and Samsung racing to keep up with orders. But Nvidia is more than hardware. Their software stack, like CUDA, is used by OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic to optimize and scale their AI models. With DGX Cloud and partnerships with cloud providers like Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and AWS, they're building AI factories, end-to-end platforms to train and deploy massive models for clients worldwide. In quantum, Nvidia is enabling quantum simulation with their CUDA quantum toolkit, which is being adopted by IBM and Oak Ridge National Lab for advanced research. They're not building quantum hardware, but they're making classical GPUs essential for quantum research at institutions like IBM and Oak Ridge. Key stats: over $22 billion in AI chip revenue estimated for 2024, with OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic among the top customers. CUDA quantum partnerships with IBM and Oak Ridge National Lab are accelerating hybrid quantum classical research, and H100 demand outstrips supply globally, with companies like OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic all competing for the same chips. AWS is the silent juggernaut. With Bedrock, SageMaker, and Titan models, Amazon is building, honestly, the most flexible AI platform for enterprise customers. Microsoft, meanwhile, is integrating OpenAI's models directly into Azure and its productivity tools, while Google is pushing its own Gemini and Vertex AI platforms. Unlike Microsoft or Google, AWS doesn't push a single model, they host everyone's, letting customers choose from a wide range of third-party and proprietary models. Their real power lies in infrastructure, with AWS, Microsoft, and Google all investing billions in hyperscale data centers. AWS runs the largest cloud network in the world, but Microsoft and Google are rapidly expanding their own global footprints, and they're optimizing it for generative AI with custom chips like Trainium and Inferentia. Microsoft is developing its own Maya AI accelerators, while Google's TPUs are powering their AI services. In quantum, Amazon created Breakit, a service giving developers access to multiple quantum computers via one interface. Microsoft offers Azure Quantum, and Google is advancing its own quantum research with Quantum AI. It's a quantum playground built on top of AWS's already massive cloud, while Microsoft and Google are racing to make quantum computing practical for real-world applications. Just look at these numbers. 32% global cloud market share for AWS, with Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud steadily gaining ground. Breakit partners include Rigetti, IonQ, and OQC, while Microsoft and Google are also collaborating with leading quantum hardware innovators. Plus, custom AI chips from AWS, Microsoft, and Google are now outperforming GPUs for specific workloads, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in AI and cloud computing. Meta's strategy? Well, it's open-source domination. But they're not alone. Google, Microsoft, and OpenAI are all racing to shape the future of AI and the Metaverse. Meta's Llama models are some of the most powerful open models available, used everywhere from AI startups to personal assistants. Google's Gemini and Microsoft's Copilot are also pushing OpenAI into mainstream products, while OpenAI's APIs are powering thousands of applications. Behind the scenes, Meta is building AI-dedicated data centers at scale. Google's custom TPU-powered facilities and Microsoft's global Azure network are also expanding rapidly, while OpenAI partners with Microsoft for supercomputing resources. Think high-efficiency, low-latency facilities optimized for training billion-parameter models and rendering immersive metaverse experiences. Google's Project Starline and Microsoft's Mesh are redefining virtual collaboration, while OpenAI explores AI-driven virtual worlds. Their quantum work is early stage, but their AI ambitions are honestly massive. Google's Sycamore processor and Microsoft's topological qubits are pushing the boundaries, while OpenAI explores quantum-inspired algorithms. Meta wants AI to power everything from smart glasses to emotion-aware avatars. Google and Microsoft are integrating AI into AR devices and digital assistants, while OpenAI's models are enabling smarter, more responsive virtual agents. And just check out these stats. Llama 3 outperforming GPT 3.5 on benchmarks, while Google's Gemini and Microsoft's Copilot are setting new records in their own right. OpenAI's GPT-4 continues to raise the bar for generative AI. Over 350,000 GPUs ordered for Meta's new superclusters, with Google and Microsoft also investing heavily in custom AI hardware and supercomputing infrastructure. OpenAI's partnership with Microsoft gives them access to some of the world's largest GPU clusters, and spending over $35 billion annually on AI and infrastructure. Google and Microsoft are matching that pace, each investing tens of billions in AI, cloud, and quantum research. OpenAI, meanwhile, continues to secure major funding rounds to fuel its rapid growth. Each of these giants has a different angle, and their strategies are shaping the future of technology in unique ways. Microsoft is the enterprise integrator, connecting businesses through Azure's cloud services, driving productivity with Office 365, and investing heavily in cybersecurity and AI-powered business tools. Google leads in research and AI-first tools, pioneering breakthroughs with DeepMind, developing open-source frameworks like TensorFlow, and powering global search and advertising with machine learning. Nvidia sells the picks and shovels, supplying the GPUs that fuel AI training, powering autonomous vehicles, and enabling breakthroughs in scientific computing and gaming. AWS is building the industrial layer, offering scalable cloud infrastructure, serverless computing, and a vast ecosystem of AI and data analytics tools for startups and enterprises alike. Meta is democratizing AI and targeting the Metaverse, investing in virtual and augmented reality, advancing AI for content moderation, and connecting billions through social platforms. Quantum computing is still early, but whoever cracks it first could rewrite encryption, materials, science, and medicine, with companies like IBM, Google, and startups racing to achieve quantum advantage. Data centers are the oil rigs of the AI age, massive, energy-hungry, and essential for storing, processing, and securing the world's information. And AI? It's the electricity of the future, powering everything from healthcare diagnostics to autonomous vehicles, transforming industries and daily life. This race is far from over, and the winner may shape the next century. So stay tuned, because the future of intelligence, computing, and control is unfolding right in front of us. Which company do you think will win? Google with its AI breakthroughs, Microsoft with its quantum leaps, or Amazon with its cloud dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to subscribe for more future tech breakdowns.